Let me know. You guys like that? That was my special. That was my opening move for tonight's show. Let's pull up the chat. You guys like that? I did that just for you. That's just for you guys. Special thing.
What's that move called?
That's called the, I don't know. We got to come up with a name up for it. We'll let the chat come up with a name. All right. The white man dance. Motherfucker, I ain't white. That was the Ultimate Warrior. That's what that was. All right. Cowboys or Lions? Man, I got to go with the Lions on that, bro. Thank you for all you guys do. Not a question, just a shout. I'm a 45-year-old dad married with an autistic son. Y'all give me the inspiration to be the best man I can for my wife and son. 75 hard in progress. That's what's up, dude. That is what's up. Now, we've been trying to start this show here for a minute, but DJ has decided that, he wants to take his own. He's on his own schedule.
That's what it is. I'm almost there. Home stretch. You guys know how that goes.
Ohio State or Indiana? I'm going to go with Indiana, bro. Go with Indiana. Indiana's coach is a savage. This podcast and all the fans are real American. Most of them. Or they want to be. It's interesting reading the comments on some of the short form that gets put out. It's like, I like this guy most of the time, but I don't agree with what he says, so fuck him, unfollow. It's like, oh, good. Woohoo! Dude, what is that with people who think like their follow is like if your follow is the biggest leverage you bring to the world, you got a fucking problem, bro.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, are we ready, dude?
Just about. Getting this last little video clip in for you guys.
I told the QT gas station in Phoenix to move the first form up from the bottom, and they moved them up 3 rows. Of course they did, because you're the fucking Wolfman. The Wolfman walks into the fucking QT and gets what the fuck he wants. I'm not surprised.
Wolfman.
Wolfman does what he wants, bro. Yeah, they always feel a need to announce their unfollow.
Well, because if they didn't
That's
let you know.
because the only thing they got.
Yeah, if they don't let you know, it didn't happen.
Oh, no, don't unfollow me. I'm going to die. The fuck out of here. Huh? Hey, man, I don't know if you know this, but like the show started at 7, DJ.
Yep, we're ready.
All right. Are you guys ready? Are you guys on the team ready?
Did you hear what Joe said?
Is the chat ready? Are we ready? No. We'll read that in a second. But more importantly, are we ready?
Yep.
We ready. We ready. You know who that is? No, it's not.
3-6 Mafia.
All right. Hey, we're 8 minutes late, but that is because we were on DJ's time frame. We all know what that's about, right?
Yeah, that's right. And if you complain about it, you're racist.
If you complain about it, you get shot.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right.
All right. Am I good in the sweater? Should I put the hoodie on?
The white one?
Yeah. No.
The pointy hat? No. No. Hey, let's start the show. Give me the count in. What is up, guys? It's Andy Frisella, and this is the show for the realists. Say goodbye to the lies, the fakeness, and delusions of modern society, and welcome to motherfucking reality. Guys, tonight we have Andy and DJ
Cruise the motherfucking internet.
live. You like that? I
do.
threw that in there.
I do.
I didn't practice it or anything.
Fresh off the dome.
That's right.
I felt it.
What's up, man?
What's going on, Doc?
Nothing, dude.
You good, man?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm
good.
all right.
Yep.
Let's put those away.
It's cold.
It is cold.
It's
bro.
cold and windy.
It's cold.
Yeah.
It's all the Missouri things right
Oh,
now.
man, it sure is.
Yeah, yeah, it definitely
It
sucks.
sure
We got our first
is.
little snow.
Huh?
Our
Yeah.
first snow, you know?
That doesn't really
great.
snow here in November, man.
Yeah. No,
It makes me
it's
nervous
early.
for what we're about to
It's gonna
deal
be
with.
bad.
Yeah.
It's going to be so bad.
Yeah.
Things are good, though.
How's the family?
Family's good.
Yeah.
I have a 20-yard dumpster in front of my house right now.
Yeah.
Ripping out shit.
Yeah. Hey, man.
Hey.
Welcome to home ownership.
That's right. You know? It's time to get cracking. So it's getting real. And I have a Christmas deadline. So I got a lot of shit to do between now and Christmas.
Yeah.
So I can't be on Black People Time all you know.
Yeah, just for the show.
That's right.
Just for the thing that, you're just for the main thing.
That's right, bro.
Yeah.
I told my guy, I'm like, dude, I got to go start driving by some Home Depots. I'm going to need some extra help. You know what I'm saying? I got to get this shit rolling, bro. Oh, man. We got the chat live and well.
Yeah, we do. What is going on? chatty chats. Don't forget to share the chat.
Share the chat.
All right, guys. It's very important. We're trying to grow this live stream. It's kind of like starting over. We got some new changes that we're going to be bringing into the new year. Probably talk about it right now while we should, huh?
Yeah, why not?
Might as well tell them. DJ's coming out. I mean, no, that's another thing. You meant the other thing. All right. The other thing is that we are creating a separate YouTube channel. One is for CTI Lives, and the other one is going to be for Q&AFs and Real Talk. And the reason we're doing that is because the algorithm gets confused on which shows to share based on our audience. Yeah. So we're going to fix that up. And we also have audiences for both. Yeah. So
YouTube doesn't know if we want to like start a revolution or start a company. Yeah. They don't know the difference.
Yeah. So I want to let you guys know that will be happening here probably fairly soon before New Year's, probably in the next week or so.
Yeah.
So I just want to let you guys know that. And outside of that, we do have a special email going out this weekend.
Oh, man.
That you guys have been waiting on for a long time. And if you want to find out about that, it's andyfrisella.com/MFCEO. Again, that's andyfrisella.com/MFCEO. All right. You guys who have been clamoring and waiting for the MFCEO project, I think you're going to have a nice little surprise on your inbox this weekend. All right.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah, I'm excited too.
I'm excited for it.
I'm excited too. You know, I really love that content, bro. You know, like any asshole can talk
What's
about
your roots. Yeah,
I know,
man.
that's what I'm talking about. Any asshole, and we are, okay? We can talk about current events, right? And I love it, dude. I have so much fun on this show.
Same.
But, man, that's just my fucking wheelhouse, bro, and I love talking about it. I always feel super refreshed after recording those episodes. Like, you know, I don't know what it is, man. I really like it.
Well, it's making people better in a different way.
Thank you, Jesus.
You know.
But yeah, man, it's a it's good. I love both. I love both. Somebody, I was talking to a buddy of mine last night. My buddy Justin was in town, who's a very successful entrepreneur, and very, very successful. And he was in town for a few days just visiting, and we were working on a couple things together. And he's like, dude, you're so good at that. Why did you ever stop doing it? And I'm like, do you want to know the truth? And he's like, yeah. And I said, all right, well, there's two reasons. One is I identified what was happening culturally, and I knew that if we didn't talk about it, we were going to be in for some really big problems. And as you guys have seen, you know, things have gotten progressively worse. And the answer to that is not for us to bitch and cry and moan, but it's to solve the problem and understand that for us to be successful and do what we got to do, it's going to take work. And the number one insulation that you could have from things going on in the world is be financially free. That's the truth. So, but two was when I was making these episodes, you know, every once in a while, I would say something about what was going on in the world. And dude, I would get fucking blasted with like 1-star reviews of people being like, I come here for this and you did this. And fuck you.
Yeah, right.
And, you know, I got enough of that. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck you.
Here's all of it.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm going full gas, bro. Because here's the thing about me. And you guys all know this in the room. If you tell me I can't, I'm doing it. Period.
Just off GP.
You guys can thank that handful of people back in the day who used to tell me to shut the fuck up for the reason that I never shut the fuck up now. So,
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Anyway.
Yeah. Well, I mean, dude, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
So I'm excited about it.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man.
This is bro, they took down our last live.
Dude.
They took it down. Like, bro, dude, you know what something crazy? So Emily was showing me this on her app last night. So Emily listens to every show, and I know she does because I always hear, like, I make her turn it off because I don't like hearing myself.
Same. Dude.
I hate it, dude.
Dude, it's weird.
So when it did the fucking YouTube recap,
yeah,
because she always watch on YouTube, it didn't even show up, and she don't watch any other shows on YouTube. We didn't even show up in the fucking rankings. So it was interesting.
That's that bullshit. Dog.
Yeah, I know,
That's
dude.
What that is, bro.
It's the same reason some of these motherfuckers don't have me on their show because I fucking eat them up, dude.
Yep. It's the same exact.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. This is a new setup for us, though. We have the chat up permanently now. We have a new TV up in here. We get to see all of this.
Yeah, we do.
It's great. I like it.
I like it too. Thank you to the team for making this nice and easy and upgrading the studio. You guys don't know, we got some really good behind the scenes, kick-ass motherfuckers on the team.
We'll send the tab later.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to fire him later, but right now I'm going to make it sound good. So.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, man. Guys, just as a reminder.
You cannot give me a cool million for Christmas. Do not. That must be game owner. Oh, man. Hey, Nicholas says, thank you for the Black Friday sales. I purchased the entire collection, children's books collection for my 3 boys. Are you doing a pop-up car show? I am doing a pop-up car show in Las Vegas on the 17th with another
pretty cool dude,
pretty famous, cool dude that you guys might know, who I happen to be partners with. So you should go. It's going to be fucking awesome.
It's going to be great.
Anyway, I'm going to bring out the new SFXX, I think.
Oh, dude, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
That thing's fucking badass.
That thing is badass.
That's
one of the baddest ass
pretty
looking
sick
cars
car.
ever, dude.
That's a pretty sick fucking car.
So,
hell yeah.
Andy, I got my dad a grape energy drink, and now he's self-deported to Mexico.
Oh, dude, you know what that just made me
We got the orange. Orange is our best seller down there, bro.
Is it?
It's
really?
They
think it's Tang, don't they?
No, it's the fucking, what's that shit that I was drinking out there in Riverside? Jarritos?
Oh, Jarritos. Yeah, bro. That's good shit.
Yeah.
Have you drank the pack I gave you?
The who?
The pack I gave you, that variety pack? What happened to it?
The variety pack.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I haven't drank it yet.
Okay.
No.
You should, because there's some good flavors in it.
Yeah, I'm going to.
No, that made me think, though. I heard this joke the other day. It was like, what do you call a Mexican that doesn't like protein powder? No way, Jose.
No way, Jose. Did you fucking work on that all week or what?
Dude, you hear some dumb shit just tickles your inside.
My dad got a grape energy and never came home. Oh, dude.
Midnight car show at HQ.
Listen, we got a lot. I'm doing a lot of car stuff this year. You guys are going to be very happy with it.
Yeah.
You car guys.
Bro, Midnight's kind of
I got my Japanese students listening to Real AF to study English and more. Oh, they're going to fail English, brother. Oh, man. Imagine a bunch of motherfuckers talking like me with their little Japanese accent. Fuck you! Revolution!
Oh, that's great.
All right.
That's hell yeah.
All right,
man.
guys. Well, it is awesome to have you guys join. But we got to do a show.
We do have a show to do.
All right. So what we got today, man?
Dude, we got some crazy stuff. Got a lot to talk about, a lot to cover. As always, guys, remember, if you would like to see any of these pictures, articles, links, videos, go to andyfrisella.com. You guys can find them all linked there for you. That being said, sports.
Sports.
Yeah, a little intro.
Sport ball.
Sports getting hot again.
Sports.
And you're seeing some very interesting things happening across sports. We got to go to Utah.
Okay.
Okay. This is pretty crazy. Utah Tech player punches opponent after getting dunked on in wild ruckus. All right. And it's not your usual suspect.
Okay.
It's one of y'all.
It's one of y'all.
It's one of y'all.
What do you mean we all? What do you mean you people?
Man. This Utah Tech player let his fist do the talking after being posterized. Is that it? Posterized. I had it right.
Yeah.
All right. Chance Trujillo.
That ain't one of us. Trujillo.
It could be Mary.
He's drinking a Jarritos. He must be the world's tallest Mexican. All right, let's see what happened.
Oh, shit. Okay, so Santa Clara's Alan Graves, he punched him after he got dunked on by this dude. So let's check this clip.
Seconds to play, a little less. Graves, right to the basket.
Oh, uh-oh.
Throws it down.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's getting jiggy with it.
Yep, he's out.
And you see Graves, nice big explosive dunk.
I want to do that.
Man, that guy's just mad that his hairline is quitting on him, bro. He see that guy with that beautiful long hair, and he's mad about his hair.
I want to dunk so bad. Dunk on me.
Why can't I dunk? Oh, that's a fact, bro.
Oh man, fuck. Dude, I mean, okay, but like we got like real talk. I understand you played sports all your life. I played sports, right?
Yeah.
Like sometimes shit gets hot, you know, I get it.
Yeah.
All right, come on, Chance.
Yeah.
All right, you're pulling a little Angel Reese here.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, be easy, big
Yeah.
dog. It's not cool either way.
Well, that's, no. It's sports, bro. You don't do that unless it's hockey.
Now hockey's allowed.
Yeah.
I got to go to another hockey game.
Bro, hockey's
Are they
shit.
playing? No, season's over, right? Isn't the season over? Or are they
Dude,
still
I
playing?
used to say that hockey was the best in-person sport ever. And people are going to get so mad when I say what I'm about to say.
Why?
Because I went to Power Slap. I'm going to tell you right now.
That shit's pretty sick.
If you have never been to a Power Slap in person, you do not understand how awesome it is.
It's fucking sick.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, watching the reels is one thing, but like,
It's like going to a UFC fight where everybody gets knocked out.
yeah. Yeah. Bro, there was one, like, as soon as, like, the first match, round.
First swing.
Yeah.
The first swing.
Knockout.
I think that's why I got hooked, bro. The first fucking slap knocked a dude out, and I'm like, oh, that's awesome.
You could feel like you can smell the powder,
Yeah.
the chalk.
Yeah, it's
whatever the
awesome.
fuck. Like, dude,
And what's also cool is the party atmosphere.
yeah, dude, yeah.
It's like a pit.
A lot of standing room. You
Yeah.
can stand, you can sit. You know?
Yeah, it's cool.
It was pretty cool. It was
Yep,
pretty.
yep.
I do like hockey though, bro.
Oh, hockey.
Hockey's pretty sick.
Hockey's awesome.
And I didn't understand that there's a lot of violence. Like, I mean, I knew
Oh,
it was
bro.
a pretty like aggressive sport, right? But like, they're straight up fucking fighting.
Oh yeah,
I
bro.
loved it.
Hockey's a tough sport, dude.
It's sick.
Yeah.
It's sick.
Sal and I played hockey growing up.
Yeah,
It's tough.
I can't skate.
Yeah.
I've never tried it.
It's not that hard. You figured it out. You figured out how to ski in one day.
I did. Well, that's,
Skiing and skating aren't
very-
that different.
it's very
just like
objective.
real short skis.
yeah. Actually, I've
Anyway.
always been scared.
Yeah.
But
Come
yeah,
on, Chance.
Chance. Come on. Does Chance deserve another chance?
I mean,
Chance, don't do that, dude.
Yeah,
That's
man.
not cool.
yeah.
All right. Now, I mean, I don't know. Maybe there was a little push there right after the dunk. I don't
Yeah.
know, but still, you're
I
swinging,
mean,
bro.
yeah,
Come on,
Yeah.
come on, Chance.
It is what it is.
Come on, man.
Shit happens.
It happens.
Bro, there was a fight one time in the NBA, dude, where Shaquille O'Neal swung at a dude and missed him. And, dude, I'm pretty confident that if he had hit that guy, he'd be in fucking jail still.
He swung hard.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, and he missed.
Swing and a miss, dog.
Yep. Anyway.
Well, yeah, guys, let's get into our headlines. Got a lot of stuff to cover. So let's buckle up. Headline number 1. We have a pipe bomber suspect, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Kash Patel reveals how relentless police work by FBI nabbed D.C. pipe bomb suspect, leaving $500,000 reward untouched. All right. Okay. I'll bite. What we got?
Yeah, let's see what they got.
Let's dive into this.
Yeah.
Trump administration investigators nabbed D.C. pipe bomb suspect Brian Cole based on no public tips, just old-fashioned police work. FBI Director Kash Patel exclusively told the Post on Thursday. Despite offering a $500,000 reward for information leading to the arrest of the person who laid pipe bombs at political offices in Washington, D.C., the Biden administration was unable to catch a suspect during the former president's only term in office. Deputy FBI Director Dan Bongino, who Patel said spearheaded the investigation, gave credit to Trump for the case getting cracked. Quote, "This is what it's like when you work for a president who tells you to go get the bad guys and stop focusing on other extraneous things not related to law enforcement," Bongino said at a press conference announcing the arrest on Thursday afternoon. Let's check this clip.
Early this morning, Brian Cole Jr. was arrested and charged with placing the pipe bombs at the RNC and the DNC on January 5th, 2021. He has been charged with violating 18 U.S.C. 844, which is use of an explosive device. This investigation is ongoing. As we speak, search warrants are being executed, and there could be more charges to come. I'm going to let our U.S. Attorney discuss that shortly. This was the work of multiple agencies working together. This morning's operation was carried out safely and successfully.
Okay. I'll keep biting. What else we got? Right? Who is this guy? Right? This guy. So they did a raid on his home. He lives in Virginia. He has almost $750,000 home. This is a picture of it here. You see, they look all nice and set up there, right? So this is the J6 pipe bomber, right? That we've been talking about. Has elusively been out there since 2021. But I have some questions. I'm sure you do. I'm sure the chat does as well. It's been 4 years, almost 5 years. And they were able to get this guy with no new tips, no new leads, no new anything. How? So that means there's only a couple of possible situations here. And I have a video from the former FBI director, Christopher Wray, talking about the exact information they had at that time. And this was in 2023. Let's check this out.
Okay. So you were able to arrest hundreds of individuals who were allowed into the Capitol, walked around, took selfies, but we can't find the individual who committed the most dangerous crime and attempted to cause multiple mass casualty events at the Capitol or around the Capitol.
Congressman, we have an entire dedicated team focused specifically on this investigation. We've done thousands of interviews, visited, again, just in the pipe bomb investigation,
Okay.
thousands of interviews, visited thousands of residents and businesses, reviewed millions of pieces of data. There's something like 39,000 video files. We've assessed like 500 or something tips. We've done extensive public publicity. We've increased the reward money. We've got our lab working on it. We've got our WMD directorate working on it. We've got our Office of Technology Division, our cellular analysis team. So the folks that we have working on this investigation are working very aggressively on it. And I, as much as anybody, would like to see it solved.
And so why now, I guess, is my question. There's something weird about it. And let me say this too real quick. This is also, we talk about this. This is the problem when you go for months with lack of transparency. Nobody knows what the truth is. Even if you let's say this dude actually fucking did it. I don't know, because I remember reports like there was some lady that worked with the CIA, they said was possibly responsible.
Yeah.
But this is where we end up. When you have lack of transparency over months and months, it doesn't matter what you give us, there's going to be questions, and nobody's going to trust.
Right. Well, I dug into this too a little bit today, and apparently that woman who was, all over the internet, they said did it, has some sort of video evidence or some sort of alibi that is pretty solid. And I was seeing that from people that were initially like all about her being the one that did it.
Okay.
So I don't know, but I do agree with your point. When you keep everything from the public and then come out of the blue with some random guy no one's ever heard of, people are going to ask questions, and it causes a big problem, like you said, that we don't trust anything that these people are saying. And my personal gut reaction, and this is my gut reaction, is that this is a patsy for them giving us like a crumb of some sort of accountability. Instead of, it's kind of like, they've been putting up here these like bullshit things, right? Like, oh, we caught the NBA gambling ring, or
Right.
It's like they're finding things to stand on to improve their public standing that somehow takes the focus off of what the things are that people actually want to see.
They're actually
and I don't think that it doesn't matter how many little crumbs they give us. Nobody's going to be satisfied until the things that were promised actually happen. And I think the online sentiment right now with this situation is people think this is bullshit.
Dude.
That's what I've seen.
Dude, now I tried to scrub this a little bit and like dive through this, and what I was able to find and semi-confirm is that apparently this dude, this is a picture of the guy, this is Brian Cole Jr., this guy apparently worked to get illegal immigrants out of ICE facilities. And he sued Trump's DHS. This was back in 2020. And his case was ruled on by the D.C. Appeals Court, and they ruled against him. This was like literally a couple of weeks before January 6, 2021.
Yeah. So is that what they're saying the motive is?
They're saying that might be possibly the motive. He also worked very close with attorney Benjamin Crumb, who represented Trayvon Martin, Mike Brown, right? He's the black ambulance chaser, if you will, is what I call him. But they're saying that like that's his possible motive, but he's tied into this. But my question is, if they knew this information, all right, because two things are possible. Okay, let's say this is the guy. Cool. So why didn't Biden's administration do anything about it, right? If they knew this since 2021, right? So,
well, I mean, I don't think it's any surprise to anybody that Biden's administration had no interest in doing anything that would benefit anybody but their side and what their agenda was. And arresting this guy, for some reason, they probably didn't see as part of their agenda.
Doesn't fit the narrative,
but
for sure.
Dude, that's assuming this is the guy.
Exactly.
Okay?
Exactly. Sure.
I don't buy into the fact that this is the guy. I'm going to have to see a lot more proof to believe that this is the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Because it feels to me just like what we've seen over and over and over again. You know, like it started up with the Charlie Kirk thing. They arrest this dude in 33 hours, right? Which is kind of ironic with that number 33.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying with my Freemason hand signals. But, you know, and then we came out with the NBA shit. And then we, you know, like we're seeing all these little things that are distracting from the reality of what's actually not been done.
Yeah.
And when they stand up here every week, and Patel's standing there with his FBI jacket and Bondi's standing there and they're acting like they did some shit, all it's doing is pissing people off worse. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't see anybody out there. I haven't seen anybody today because this has been the story of the day, right?
Yep.
Couldn't miss it. I haven't seen anybody be like, yeah, we got him. That's not what I'm seeing. Mm-hmm. So I don't think anybody really buys this shit.
Yeah. And I see that as, again, I mean, that's just a sign that, like, bro, public trust is at fucking negative 1,000 right now.
Yeah, that's right.
So
we have started to understand that usually what they tell us, just like the media, whatever they tell us, the opposite tends to be true.
Mm-hmm. Now, here's a problem with that, though, right? Because what does that mean for the accountability that's supposed to be held when it comes to they start making these arrests of these people? Like, do we trust that? Are they, you know what I'm saying? Are we still going to be able to trust that?
I'll be real, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't. At this point in time today, I have very little confidence that these people are going to be held accountable or be arrested, because if they were, it would have already happened. So, could be wrong, but that's how I feel about it today.
Poll time, chat. What we got on this, man? I think
do you guys believe this is the guy, or do you guys not believe this is the guy?
Can we do a poll?
Yeah.
Are you able to do it, Keith?
Is this episode going to be taken down again? I don't know. We didn't take it down.
Yeah, no, we didn't take it down. Click the plus button at the bottom, Keith. Is this the guy?
Yeah. Is this the guy, or is it not the guy?
Or nah, NAHHH. Or nah. Here we go, chat.
Yeah.
Is this the guy or nah? Like, I mean, dude, I don't know, man.
I don't know either.
I don't like this.
My
stuff.
gut says it's not. But
well, I mean, like, I haven't
seen any real evidence to say that it is.
And they haven't really released a lot of info.
No, they haven't said, oh, here's the thing that,
Nothing.
here's what led to that. Here's why we thought that. Here's what happened.
Because here's the thing. If it was, wouldn't they want to put that out there?
They should, yeah, to restore trust.
Right? Like, hey, this guy's been working for the DNC this many years, right? Like, he was pissed. He just lost. Like, they haven't said any of that.
Yeah.
Haven't said anything. How's this guy, 30 years old, afford a $750 million fucking house in Virginia?
Well, I mean, there's lots of people that are 30 years old that have money.
Black. A little
Oh,
different.
yeah.
It's a little different. It's a little different. I mean, dude, listen, I'll say he does look like the credit score is probably decent.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I mean, who knows?
You know, this just doesn't make sense. Now, again, on the lines that this is the case. This is the guy, all right? Another possible thing, I mean, to your point of like it not fitting the agenda, we got to understand who is like what DC is filled with, right? And I found this video. I think you actually, no, I don't know who sent it to me. So I found this video, dude. It's this lady on TikTok. Her name's Nikki Vink. Nikki Sapiro Vinkier. Okay. She posted this clip. All right. Because these are the people that are in our agencies. These are the staffers. This sums up all of that in one clip, 145-second clip. Check this out.
The people on your timeline right now who are being the loudest, the ones who are going to protest, the ones who are posting political content, the ones who are fighting back against this administration are not radicalized. They're not extreme. They don't hate America. What they are empathetic human beings who want basic rights for everyone. They want people to be safe, loved, have a roof over their head, have food in their bellies, be able to go to the doctor without going bankrupt, be able to be comfortable in their own skin. If you don't want those things, then maybe it's time to look inward and ask yourself why.
All right, look, dude. This is the exact demographic I'm talking about when I talk about that they are not in touch with the actual ramifications of their own positions on politics. Okay? The choices that these people make and the way that they vote makes life incredibly more difficult on the lower middle class people. These are upper middle class, well-to-do white women who have no contact with the ramifications of their positions at all. Okay? And they vote this way because I think they do have empathy, but they don't understand that you're actually voting in a way that is going to eventually make your comfortable lifestyle disappear. And what's really irritating to me about this group of people is that they vote for economic policies that will literally make their husbands broke and their household broke. So they live in this bubble of comfort, not realizing that the people that share their own household have to go out and fight a battle every single day, and they're voting for it to be harder, right?
Yep.
They also don't understand that you are making life incredibly more difficult for the people who live in urban areas, the people who actually need our assistance, all right? There's millions and millions and millions of Americans that deserve American benefits if we are going to give them ahead of everybody else that comes from everywhere else.
Mm-hmm.
It's a total detachment from reality, and it really, truly fucks our country, okay? And I think everybody's starting to see it. Everybody's starting to see who the champions are of this absurd shit. And it's very frustrating, dude, because it doesn't work. It's never worked. It's historically not worked. And it's become a massive problem for every society that's ever adopted these principles. So, yeah, man, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Chat, we do have Cruiser Chat coming up here shortly, so get your comments ready. Last thoughts on this, though, Andy. There's something here that just doesn't fit. I don't like it. It doesn't make sense.
Here we go. So white liberal women looking down on minorities like a pet project to make themselves feel relevant. 1,000%.
Yeah.
And by the way, if we want to talk about where racism lives in those people, okay? Because by their position, they fundamentally believe that people who are inner city or black or minorities are not as good as them or capable as them,
right?
Which is why they have the position that they have. Oh, we need to take care of these people. Motherfucker, these people could take care of themselves if given the actual tools, and we don't dilute them by giving away all of our fucking funds to everybody who doesn't even belong here.
Exactly.
Have you ever thought about that?
Exactly.
Okay? These are the same people that say shit like, oh, well, we can't have voter ID because black people can't get IDs and they don't know how to use a computer, not realizing that's the most racist shit you could possibly say. What that actually says is we think that black people are fucking stupid and we got to take care of them.
That's right.
And
That's right.
it's insulting, dude. It's insulting to anyone who happens to be a minority in this country. Like you're saying, oh, well, you know, DJ, you can't get ahead, so we're going to advocate for you, right? Like it's
right. It's like you're almost implying that there's a superiority, inferiority.
Yeah, no, they're not
complex here.
implying it. They've already accepted.
That's what that is.
Yeah, that's what their belief system is based upon.
Which is like true racism.
Yeah. So when they say,
Karen, put your BLM sign in your front yard.
yeah, it's bullshit.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, it's total bullshit. These people are literally dumbest fucking segment of society, period.
Yeah.
They don't fucking understand. And it's like I said, because when they go to brunch, they go to the nice restaurants. And when they go out, they go to the nice places. And where they live, those are places that are far removed from the actual places that have to deal with the problems that they're fucking voting to bring to us. Okay? So if you want to talk about who the fucking racists are, it's the people who fundamentally believe that they are in a superior position than black people and brown people, and then on top of it, vote in a way that makes their lives harder. That's fucking racism.
It's pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
But sure, dance in front of the Capitol.
Yeah.
That'll sure help.
A bunch of old fucking disgusting women doing stupid ass dances to make themselves feel relevant.
That's definitely going to help.
Yeah.
Yep. Great job, guys. Guys, let us know down in the comments what you guys think on this topic. Thus being previously stated, have your chats ready.
Dude,
It's
what if
time.
you were at home, dude, and you're like, I want, like, not you, but like, just think about this. Like, say you're a dude and you're out there and you're fucking busting your ass in the workforce. You're trying to earn, you got a business, you're doing all these things. And then your own fucking wife inside your house is saying, we need to vote for socialism because everybody needs what the fuck, you know, blah, blah, blah. But then they don't realize that they're actually making it harder on their own household, right? And then if you want to really expose the hypocrisy of these people, ask them to bring in a family of one of these people. They won't do that. No fucking way. These people are so full of shit, dude, and they're ruining the country. That's the truth.
That's real, man. That's real. Let's get to the cruise, the chat. Take some time, see what we got going on here.
Yeah.
Eads
Detailing, bro. Thank you, man.
Oh, dude, love.
Appreciate that. All right.
Oh, he said something there. What, go back to it? No, he did. It's in the comment. Least I can do. This man has gave me all the tools to create a business that created a new life for me, my wife, and daughter. Eads, that's sick, bro.
That's what's up, man. You did that. I didn't do shit. Anyway, all right. So what do we got here? Do we have any questions for Cruise the Comments?
Cruise the chat. Yeah, we're just going through it. Let's see. All right. DJ's gay. All right. The troll level is crazy. All right. Mike Reed, where is the constitutional argument for the right to not participate in treason via paying taxes, which we know are being used for treasonous acts?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah. I've been seeing this concept trend a lot.
What's that?
Like, just stop paying taxes. Just stop paying taxes.
If everybody did, the problem would fix itself really fast.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
it's just nobody wants to go first.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. And the problem is, bro, because if it's just one, that motherfucker going to jail.
Maybe.
If it's just one by himself,
It takes years to go to jail for tax problems. So, like, it's not like they
you
just
got some time.
Yeah, you got years.
Yeah. You're
So-
saying, but one person by himself ain't gonna do shit though.
No.
Yeah, they won't see it.
No, but if everybody did it, it would solve the problem immediately.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
I mean, that is the fundamental reality that our Constitution is based on. No taxation without representation. And these people are not representing us. The minute they take money from foreign governments or foreign organizations to make decisions based on policy, the representation of the American citizen ceases to exist. So fundamentally, that is a true statement. Okay? We should not be contributing to paying taxes in a country where we are not being represented. That's the entire premise of this country.
Yeah.
So, Yeah, man.
You know what's mind-boggling to me about that whole concept is that, like, we literally beat the shit out of some redcoats over a 3% tax increase on fucking tea.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Well,
that was the final straw.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I'm
dude,
saying? Like,
yeah, but dude, listen. That was a different time and era. Okay, life was not as comfortable as it is now. Okay, men were not pacified through digital entertainment and scrolling and porn and all this other shit. They had to go out and earn, all of them, or they didn't survive. And a 3% tax difference for those men back then was a massive difference. Yeah. All right. And it pissed them off. But we don't have enough men in this country that actually fend for themselves and are focused enough to understand what the tax implications are in this country and how unfair they are because we've been raised in it.
Yep.
Okay. It is accepted as normal for us to pay the taxes that we pay. Nobody ever grows up and says, man, it seems like this doesn't, represent what this country is founded upon. They just grow up and they say, they get their first check and they get upset and somebody's like, yeah, that's what the taxes are, and get used to it.
Yep.
And that's
Welcome.
the fundamental attitude of Americans. And, that has to change, because if it doesn't, those taxes will continue to increase. I mean, dude,
I remember my first check.
yeah.
I remember my first check. What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
It's freedom. That's what that is right there. That's what they paint it as, bro.
Yeah.
It's bullshit. We got Preston Prevost. And he changed my life. I started on the original MFCEO project 6 years ago when I was 23, starting my construction company. The principles you teach are integral parts of our company's culture. 75 Hard was required for leadership team. Grew 300% in 2025 because you're a value.
That's what's up, man.
That's sick.
That's how we take the country back. We
That's
go
it.
out and fucking win. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Any more good points that we can address here?
Yeah, what you guys got? We need Ryan. What was that? Ryan McMaster. We need a Real AF ambassador program across the country for like-minded people who want to affect change in their local communities.
Well, maybe you should get on that list for Sunday at andyfrisella.com/MFCEO. And also, for Luke Anthony's comment, when are you going to do a program for high school students? Learn hard, plan hard. School system sucks. No real economics. You should get on that list for Sunday. Okay, I've kind of thought about all these things for a long time, like 30 years.
Sunday.
Yeah.
That'll be the day. Well, guys, we do appreciate you for being real ass fans. Let's keep the cruise cruising, shall we?
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's get to headline number 2. Gotta go back up to Minnesota.
Okay. Let's not.
I mean, dude, I don't want to go.
Yeah.
But we kind of have to. There's now a reason, Andy. We have a reason why a lot of these Somali migrants have been stealing. There's a reason for it. Okay. And Ilhan Omar is going to provide that reason for us, Andy.
Okay.
New details reveal that she's actually probably connected to a lot of the fraud and that's been happening.
No.
It's a little shocking. But,
No.
I mean,
You mean she's sort of the ringleader of the Somali revolution and the gangs that are going on in Minnesota, where she's from and got elected from and married her brother and went to Congress and represents Somalia first by her own words? You mean she's involved?
She's the captain of their boat.
Oh. No.
But Andy, there's a good reason, dude. There's a reason why all this money's been getting stolen.
Yeah.
All right. Now let's see what she has to say. All right. Let's be fair. All right. No judgy here. Let's check this clip.
First of all, federal prosecutors say 59 people have been investigated in these schemes so far. Americans at large stole tens of billions of forms of aid during the pandemic all over the country. Minnesota's fraud scandal stands out, according to federal auditors. What are you hearing from investigators right now?
Well, I've been following the cases closely as they've gone through the courts, and we know that there are more indictments possibly coming. I think that number might go up to 73 is what I'm hearing.
Okay. Can you shed any light on why the fraud got so out of control in Minnesota?
I think what happened is that, you know, when you have these kind of new programs that are designed to help people, you're oftentimes relying on third parties to be able to facilitate. And I just think that a lot of the COVID programs that were set up, they were set up so quickly that a lot of the guardrails did not get created.
Now, obviously, whatever the ethnic group, the actions of a few...
So it's your fault that you didn't create better rules.
That's right. That's right.
Got it.
And that's why we got over 100 Somalis.
It was interesting how he framed the question, too. He's
such
like,
a softball.
No. The key word was how the fraud got so out of hand. There should be zero fraud. What do you mean the fraud got out of hand? $1 is enough fraud, okay? $1 billion is not out of hand. It's absurd. It's insane. It's treasonous. These are American tax dollars being stolen by people who shouldn't even be here, who have allegedly been, I don't know if it's helped or facilitated, it's yet to be determined, by the literal governor of the fucking state.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? And then this woman who openly talks about her loyalty to Somalia over America. All right? So we're setting up colonies now?
That's right.
So colonies of foreign countries who have literally no rules, no regulations, no law, complete chaos, a shithole of a country is allowed to move from there to here and bring their shithole here. So that's what we're doing in America now. We're allowing people who have so much pride, because, you know, she's a proud Somalian.
That's right.
To come here from a country they're so proud to be from and fuck ours up. Why don't you go back to your own country and do the things that you think need to be fit there?
Yeah.
Okay, if you are such a leader and you're such a revolutionary and you're so progressive, how about you take the progressive idea of turning Somalia into a functioning country instead of fucking up ours? How about that?
Well,
That's what a real leader would do. If you were really proud of being from Somalia, you would move there and you would say, we're going to fix this shit. But you don't do that because you're not about that. You don't have any money. You don't have any funds. You don't have any resources. So you move your motherfuckers here and steal ours.
Right.
That is a fucking problem.
Well, they got $1 billion that they can use to make Somalia better.
No, they
at
don't.
this point.
They stole it.
Well, that's what I'm saying, but they got it.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Because they don't care about their own country, dude. This isn't these people do not care about other people.
Yeah.
I don't know how hard that is to understand. The representation that we have in this government system, whether it be her or pretty much everybody else, do not give a shit about the people who aren't in the club. Period. That's it. Okay? And to think otherwise is a foolish thought. That is how they continue to encroach. That is how they continue to dilute our rights. That is how they steal our money. They play you and I and everybody else for fucking fools. And we eat it up because we've been told our whole lives that the government does what's best for the people and they represent us. And, you know, we're lucky to have this country and the freedoms that we have. And, you know, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? I work for the government just like everybody else. I'm not free. I work for them. I work more time for them than I do for myself and my own family and my own employees. How is that fucking freedom? How can that be twisted as freedom to anybody with a fucking brain that can do fucking math? That's not freedom. We are all, like people say, oh, I'm so afraid of socialism. Motherfucker, we are socialist. We've been that way for a long time. This isn't a capitalist country. Are there people who succeed and win? Yeah, absolutely. Can you? Sure. Absolutely. But you can also win in China. You can also win in all these other places. This idea that we are somehow the richest, best, greatest, you know, country on the planet, the freest country on the planet, has become a lie that we are told to keep us silent and keep us accepting the gruel that they continue to serve us. Okay? Could we be great? Yes. Could America be awesome? Yes. If it was molded under the framework of what this country was intended to be, it would be amazing.
That would be best fucking
But
place
we've
ever.
continued to be fed this story about what it is that just simply isn't true. I love this country. I don't love our government. I love the people of this country. And I love the idea of America and what it could be if we all contributed to making it so. But what we have right now is not what the fuck we're told we have.
No.
It's not what we're promised when we're young. Like I said a minute ago, bro, the minute that these people take a single dollar from any foreign interest group for any reason whatsoever, whether it's for a fucking coffee, they cease to be representatives of the citizens of this country. Okay? And that is what we're dealing with.
You know, I'm also struggling too. I have a hard, like, here's the thing. Everybody in administration for the state of Minnesota, they should be going to jail because there's no way that they didn't know. There's no way. There's no way. Like, bro, I'm trying to look up like what the Minnesota annual budget is. But there's no way you see a
bro. There's all
$1 billion
kinds of
missing.
whistleblowers coming out saying that Tim Walz was involved in it. That he facilitated.
Bro, he had to be.
Yeah.
Because one, these people. I mean, they're not smart enough to do this fucking scheme by themselves.
Look.
All right.
When you get enough people, enough of a demographic inside your hot zone of that is the most important for you to win for your votes and stay in power, you are going to look the other way and allow them to do things
Whatever they want.
because you depend on their vote. Okay, and that's treason, dude. People say, "Oh, well, that's not technically true." No, motherfucker, that's treason.
It's treason.
Okay,
That's treason. And even going the other way, let's say for the slight chance you didn't know, that means that you don't have proper guidelines to set up to protect the taxpayer dollars. That's negligent. That's criminal negligence.
yeah.
Again, like I would go to jail doing that shit myself. You know what I'm saying? Their annual budget is about $33 billion.
Yeah, so
$1 billion
they
of that.
didn't notice that one of those billions was missing.
You only got 33 of them.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Send them all to jail. Now, with that being said, though,
Here, so-and-so says, Josh says, or Jonah, I'm sorry. What do you think about the idea of having Congress and other appointed officials wearing body cam on duty? Yeah, that sounds good in theory, except for they don't make these deals on duty, bro.
no.
These deals are made in coffee shops. These deals are made on privileged trips,
Golf
courses. These are not on duty decisions. None of this collusion behind the scenes happens inside the house. It doesn't. That's not where it happens, dude.
No.
It
The
happens.
orgies, maybe.
It happens. Yeah, no shit. It happens at dinners.
Yeah.
It happens at wine and dines. It happens at social
These
functions.
charity galas.
Correct.
Fucking, you name it.
There's implied quid pro quos that are happening all the time. And that's why when I say, a cup of coffee, well, if someone buys you a cup of coffee or a dinner, there's some sort of implied hope that that person's going to do what you want them to do.
Yeah.
And that shit should be illegal in our government.
Dude, vice versa. When these dudes go on the campaign trail and they host these fucking fundraising dinners and shit, and they're hosting, the seats are $10,000.
Well, let's
apiece.
be real. What's the fundraising for? What's the fundraising for?
You're asking,
No.
Yeah.
What is the fundraising for? Why do they need so much money?
Well, there's two parts. They say to get elected, but once they're in, they need more money to get the seats on these subcommittees
Okay.
that they want.
Okay. So they're raising money because they have to do what to get elected? They have to buy what?
Buy a seat.
No. They
Votes.
have to buy that. No. They have to buy advertising on
yeah.
mainstream media. Okay. Now, we live in an age where mainstream media is very untrustworthy, and the public confidence in media does not exist at this point. So, do we really need to raise 20, 30, 40, 50 million dollars to get a house and a seat in the House anymore?
No, you shouldn't.
No, because we have infinite ability to advertise and campaign and be seen through social media, which is what's working anyway. Okay. So when we think about them raising all of this money, it's actually not required anymore for them to be seen. It's not. All right. So with that being said, it would be easy for that to become outlawed and say, hey, you've got a campaign on your shit.
Grassroots.
And if people aren't paying attention to it, that's your problem.
Ain't good enough.
Right.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
So dude, like, and a lot of this money gets stolen or misappropriated. And in my opinion, dude, like this whole campaign funding scheme bullshit needs to end, because, dude, people don't realize this, dude. You know, if you donate $1 million to a political candidate, you get some say on how the fuck they do things.
You absolutely get some say on it.
Right.
Absolutely.
And people don't
That's that implied thing you're talking about.
I know.
That's the same thing.
I know that. But that shouldn't be happening if we were having true representation.
No. Mm-mm. It is money. Joshua says it money laundering. It is. It absolutely is.
I agree.
Now, with all of this thing, going on up there, all the fraud and stuff, new updates have come out that they're sending DHS up to Minnesota, specifically targeting Minneapolis, where there's a councilman up there. He says that he said ICE asking for documentation feels like 1930s, 1940s in Germany.
Does it? How do you know? Were you there?
Yeah, how do you know?
Were you there? Is that what it feels like?
Yeah, yeah.
Is that you? So you were there, so you know what it feels like.
Dude, I'm gonna say that next time I get carded at like fucking liquor store or something.
Yeah, what is this? Germany?
Yeah, what is this?
1930s? Who are you, Hitler? You asked for my ID. This is what they'll be saying for when we vote too.
Yeah, right.
You know?
Right.
Like, hey, motherfucker, I got news for you. This is fucking America. If you don't belong here, we want to see your motherfucking papers. 100%. And by the way, hey, what happens when you get on an airplane and you don't have a fucking ticket? You kick the fuck off.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, try telling that to TSA next time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's bullshit logic,
This feels like
bro.
1930s.
Listen, dude. I'm tired of people pretending like it's okay for us to import third world motherfucking criminals that suck up our resources, that take our tax dollars, and prevent us from actually helping the people who here in America need our help. Okay? I don't like the idea of government assistance, but I'm also not ignorant enough or cold-hearted enough to say that it doesn't have its place. All right? But I can tell you this. It certainly doesn't belong in the hands of people who aren't even citizens of this country. And if you don't agree with that, you're not a fucking American. You're not empathetic. You're a fucking communist, bro. Real talk.
100%. Now, speaking on accountability, okay, on that topic, we got to check in with our girl Candace on some accountability. Did you see what's been bubbling over there?
No, man. It's so hard to follow. It's so hard to follow with everything that's going on over there.
Well, I don't have a massive update, but this is an update.
Yeah. Adam says they wanted to ask for papers during COVID, but now it's a fucking problem.
Yeah, right.
Right? Okay.
Right.
Can I see your vaccination status for you to eat this hamburger? But hey, can I see your papers so we know that you belong in this country? That's Germany.
Yeah, that's Germany.
Yeah.
That's Germany.
But fucking, I want to see your papers eat a fucking cheeseburger.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's completely fine.
The fuck out of here, dude.
Yeah. Bullshit. But yeah, on accountability note, Candace Owens, she just accepted to go on TPUSA's and discuss the entire Charlie Kirk assassination. And there's been some interesting things that come up. It started off with this guy. His name's Blake Neff. 2 Fs.
Yeah, we announced on the live stream, we announced on the show Wednesday has been set. Yeah, he went on a live stream and read a statement. He acted like he was debating. No, you read a statement. And let's be real, dude. When you get someone like Candace Owens and you think you're going to read responses back, you're going to get fucking eaten up, dude.
Well, that's exactly what happened to him. So he posted this out saying that at 4 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. local time on Monday, December 15th, a collection of Charlie's friends will respond to statements made by real Candace O to set the record straight once and for all prior to the opening of America Fest. We'll be live streaming from Charlie's Phoenix studio. Our offer from yesterday holds. If Candace wishes to join us in person in Phoenix, she is welcome to do so. She can let us know by the end of today.
Yeah, they've said that, and they said, please don't accept, please don't accept, please
Well,
don't
look
accept.
when they did it. It was 12:20.
Yeah.
It was midnight when they posted that up.
yeah.
And then they added it roughly a couple of minutes after. Now, Candace responded. Okay, of course she did. She says, kind of weird how you didn't email or call me to ask about times or availability and choose to instead tweet this confirmation out at midnight. Why am I learning about this on X? December 15th does not work in person, and 2 p.m. Pacific time is also literal time I do my podcast live every day, which you knew. But we will happily cancel the daily podcast and we'll join you guys virtually instead for the live stream on the 15th if that works on your end. Let's lock it in. Couple things on this. Candace, if you get this message somehow, do not, for whatever reason, go in person to that event. I
No
don't
shit,
like it.
bro. Steve Sullivan says they're setting her up to get murked.
Bro,
No shit.
they couldn't take care of the last guy.
Bro, there's been a whole bunch of people. There's been like 3 or 4 people that are inside TPUSA who have
Coming
been
out.
yeah, who've been coming out and blowing the whistle, saying, "Hey, man, there's funny shit going
There's
on.
some
here."
shit fucked up here.
Yeah,
There's some stuff fucked up. I don't like this. You give me a last minute, late night, midnight offer where you have already set out the times, date, location, and then I have 24 hours to respond and agree to this. Otherwise, like, no.
yeah.
I don't like this at all. So don't go in person. I think doing the virtual thing will be cool though, right? Like, I mean, because I know this, she's gonna come with her fucking receipts, and I don't think they're gonna be able to handle it, bro. I don't think they're gonna be able to handle it. And she also said this too in a follow up. She said, "We'll also add that I am happy to jump on Charlie's show any day before the virtual as well. I was serious when I said I was serious when I said we could do it." Today, even virtually, I can make it happen pretty much any day because it's easier to move things around with the kids and find someone to sub for my morning homeschooling. Dude, this is going to be interesting to see. Here's my parlay bet. I don't think they're going to go through with it. I don't think TPUSA is going to
No,
go through
I think what the clip here, real Andy Frisella clips. I don't know who the fuck that is. Yeah, it says classic Dodge. Thanks for the $5 though.
Yeah.
Classic Dodge tactic: publicly issuing a challenge with super specific, inconvenient terms that conflicts with her schedule. No prior coordination. 100%, dude.
Yep.
That's what she's saying.
Yeah.
They don't want that smoke.
They have zero intention.
They don't have the horsepower to even talk to her. Like, bro, very few people can debate Candace Owens because she's very prepared. Okay? She has her shit together, and she's very, very good in a debate format. Fuck, dude, we saw her here. They had an event here, and she crushed.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, dude, to assume that Candace is some, like, you know, person that you could just pick a fucking debate with, dude, there's nobody in TPUSA, nobody, with the exception of Charlie Kirk,
Yeah.
that could even step into a room and have an actual debate with her, period. Okay, so you're going to get slaughtered. They know they're going to get slaughtered. This is them trying to save face. And to me, in my opinion, this almost shows that there's some funny business going on because of the way they're handling it.
Yeah. I call bullshit.
Yeah, I think bullshit too,
I call
bro.
bullshit. Get Elon out of there.
Yeah, Elon needs to, Elon, fucking
Hello.
brother fucker needs to go back to fucking Somalia. Bro, listen, man.
Yeah.
Okay, what I said is true. If you truly love your country the way that you say you do, go build it. But they can't. Nor do they actually believe what they say they believe. This is all about the money, bro. It's always about the money.
Yeah. Guys, jump in on the convo. Let us know down in the comments what you guys
So you're
think.
saying she's a master
Wait.
debater? Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Oh, that was good. That was good. Guys, let's keep the cruise cruising. Got headline number 3, our third and final headline. Let's go to the Department.
What do I think of Tim Pool losing his shit over the Candace stuff?
I don't like that guy.
You know what, dude? I think all of these dudes, none of them want smoke from her. None of them can even talk with her.
Can't come close.
Okay? The only people that can actually have a debate with her are also highly intelligent, off-the-cuff people. And there's not that many of those people.
No.
Okay? And the people that are that way are the people that are most disliked from society. Okay? Nick Fuentes can sit there and have a conversation with her and defend himself and do good points. Okay? Andrew Tate can do the same. But people hate those motherfuckers. You know why? Because they actually think for themselves and they have their own thoughts. It goes back to the it goes back to Socrates. You know, the quote is, now forgive me, I'm not a fucking, I don't have a quote resource in my head, but Zishan, I got a Zishan. So
You do have a
look it up.
Zishan.
All right. Zishan, what's the quote about no one is hated as much as the man who tells the truth?
It talks about Marcus Aurelius, choose not to be harmed and you won't feel harmed. Is that the one?
No. It's a Socrates quote or a Plato quote. No one's hated.
No one's more hated than he who speaks the truth.
Who is that?
Socrates.
There we go.
Yep.
See that? I might not always know, but I kind of know. You know?
That's real.
Yeah.
That's
That's
real.
the truth, bro.